for something that to do a specific job, you wouldn't find it, you wouldn't see it, because, well, you'd see this and you think, well, I don't know, I've never heard of that. That's the beauty of live TV. We can show you how this works. Now, what's going on here?
Yeah, basically, we've 3 vessels there, full of just ordinary cold water.
Right.
One I'm going to put with your OxiCleaner, super-duper oxygenated cleaner.
Right.
Basic grandma's washing powder, we're going to use that as well. And then we're going to use the removal, okay?
So what's this to demonstrate, then?
Well, what I'm going to do, Martin, it's quite simple. If I can just show you exactly what I meant. We'll just get a piece of cloth, ordinary lemon. I've used lemon cloth, actually, lemon or white, because it actually shows it up. Right. This is ordinary engine oil. And I must tell you as well, let's take the lid off. Okay. I must tell you on this one, I've been told by my wife, I've got to be very, very careful now. I can't spill it. Are you any good at technical things, Martin? Can you just try and get me that off? There you go. There you go, excellent. I'm all right to demonstrate, and I'm not very good technical-wise. Thank you very much indeed. Okay. That's ordinary engine oil, but it's old engine oil. Right. Which is obviously a lot more difficult to get off than new engine oil. It's filthy. It's horrible. Yeah. It's actually horrible, that is. To be honest, all I'm going to do is to put a little bit on there. Put your hands in it. Thank you very much indeed. I shall be doing that, and a little bit later on I shall be putting my hands completely in it, okay? And all I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in the oxygenated cleaner. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pummel it. I'm going to push it together. I'm going to give it all the assistance I can to actually make an attempt to get out the oil that's in that cloth. Okay. So leave that there for a few minutes, Martin. You can see the oxygen cleaner. That's the oxygen cleaner, okay? The next thing I'm going to get out, we're going to... I thought I must do, Martin. I better put some oxygenated cleaner in it. I did tell you to remind me on about that, actually. Doesn't matter whether you put it in first or after. Put in the oxygenated cleaner, okay? Okay. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to put in ordinary washing powder, ordinary domestic washing powder. Doesn't matter what it is, you all know the names of them. Okay. Put a little bit of washing powder in there. Put a little bit more in there, actually, because that's oxygenated, that's super-duper, okay? Okay. So we'll put the ordinary washing powder in there, and we'll do exactly the same again. Okay. I've got extra oil on this, actually, because I've got oil on my hand, as you can see. It's getting everywhere. That's terrible. I'm very sorry about that, okay? I've had them a long time, then. How many? Sorry, Laura, my producer, what did you say? Lots of people already bought it. I should think so. To be honest with you, Martin, the end of the demonstration, I think every house in the country ought to have this, the same as they ought to have your microfiber cloths. Well, yeah. They're ready at the side. OK, let's leave that in there, Martin. What I want to do, I want to try and give it as long as I possibly can. OK. Give that extra time just to work. OK, can I just say that, if you're just tuning in, what we've done then is we've put an engine oil soaked cloth in some oxygenated cleaner that you can buy from your local grocers or whatever it might be. We've then put the same idea, that cloth soaked in oil, in a washing powder solution as well. Now, I can see there's a difference already. In the washing powder solution, I can see little bits of the oil has already, but you can't see anything inside there at the moment. OK. Now, in the next one, we're going to put some of our fabulous removal product. Exactly right. OK, how much are you putting in to start with? Well, a little bit goes a long way, Martin, so I won't put a great deal in. Just put that'll be enough, I think. We'll just put that in. OK. And we'll get ourselves another cloth. And I just want you to watch this time. Sorry about the oil, by the way, Martin. That's all right. I'm not the neatest person in the world, as my wife will obviously tell you. And what I want you to keep, if you can have a look closely, right at the front of the bowl. Yes. This time when I do it. OK. And I want you to see how the removal. It's a scientific thing, Martin. Right. I don't want to baffle you completely. It's a scientific thing. And basically what it does, it attacks the big molecules. Oh, my word. And if you have a look as it goes in now, it's actually tearing the stains from the cloth. Oh. You can see the stains actually being... Don't forget, the other two have been in there a hell of a lot longer. This has only just gone in very, very quickly, if you can see. It's tearing the stains, getting under the stains, and actually remove all. It's removing all the stains from the cloth. OK, hang on a minute. Now, you deliberately didn't show me this demonstration before we went live because you wanted my jaw to drop. That is unbelievable. Can we do it again? Can we do it on another piece? I'll tell you what we'll do this time. What we'll do this. We'll use, if you want to use that or the same piece, and I'll totally... This is what you wanted me to do, isn't it? This is totally what you want to do. He's absolutely soaking that in oil. Nothing to do with doing this. It's totally to get me covered. He knows I brought 2 shirts with me today, and I think he wants me to use the other shirt, to be honest. I think I'll have to wash it and remove all. Now, that's impossible. That is absolutely impossible. That's like... I'm standing back because there's oil going everywhere. Let's just have a look and just see if it can actually work. Watch, Martin, as it goes in. Just look how it's actually working. It's lifting a totally soaked piece of cloth, and there you can see how it's got to it. It's broke up the big molecules. I don't want to be too technical scientifically, because I wasn't much good at science at school. Look at that! But there's an old saying, Martin, I'm sure you've heard it. Not that I'm old isn't a word for you, but seeing's believing. What can't speak can't lie. That is unbelievable. I've never seen anything work like that before. Absolutely. It is amazing. That is astounding. And that, folks at home, demonstrates to you how powerful this oil, tar, stain remover is. That
is enough for me to pick up the phone and order
Thank
it on
you.
its own. But we've still got to
Can
show...
I just go back to say,
yeah, of
have you
course.
noticed, Martin, it must have had 2, maybe 3 times longer in there. Let's just take this out. We've pummeled it. We've done our best with it. We've pummeled it again. We've squashed it. I don't think it's had a great deal of effect. I think the comparisons with that one...
Well, there's no oil come off that at all.
There's none at all. And Leo, let's pummel this a bit. By the look of this coming out now, I think even less has come out of that one. And you saw how much washing powder I put in that. Don't forget, this will all be going on in your washing machine, so you wouldn't be able to... But look at that. I don't think you need me as a demonstrator or as a scientist to show you the difference.
I'm shocked.
It's absolutely fantastic.
I've been in this industry for 15 years, and I've never seen a demonstration with a cleaning product that is so visual and works so instantly as that.
That's the thing, it's a visual demonstration. I'm not a genius, I'm not a scientist. All that I do now, when I ask the people that made it, and it's made in my hometown, it is a British product, by the way, I ask them what it is. It's a scientific reaction. Get this right now.
Okay.
It's a molecular reaction.
Okay.
It actually breaks down the big molecules into small molecules. And you know, if you're gonna tackle something that's big, it's far easier to tackle something that's small. And that's what he does. He breaks it down the big molecules.
That's astounding. OK, let's give you the details again, because obviously the lines are very, very busy for this. $12.99, I think it's great value. Here's the...
It's been on there. You felt yourself quite dry?
It's hot under the studio lights.
It is hot under the studio lights.
OK, that's baked on now.
OK, let's get using one of your cloths again, Martin.
OK, you can do it from the front. I don't mind.
Is that OK?
Yeah.
OK.
OK.
Let's just watch it cutting through. You can actually see it cutting through. I'll do a straight line there so it's quite visible to people. Someone say it is an amazing visible product. There you go. It cuts straight through. Doesn't mark or affect the car at all.
That is incredible. Now, remember that this is enamel paint, and that's completely removed it, but it hasn't removed the paint underneath as well, which is important. OK, I have to tell you, nearly 10%, and we've got another show with this at 12 o'clock today, hopefully. Almost 10% already of the stock has gone. You're getting 2 bottles for $12.99. And I want you to think where...